Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Chill English Channel, where learning English feels calm and easy.
Hi, friends. I'm so happy you are here today. Whether you are at home, on the bus, or just taking a break, we are glad you're learning English with us.
I'm Sophia, and I'm here with Jake. Today, we have a very useful topic for you.
Yes, today we will talk about how to talk about your achievements in English. This is very important for work, school, or even everyday conversations.
Oh, yes, I remember my first time talking about my achievements in English. I felt nervous. I didn't know what to say. I sounded strange.
Me too. I remember saying, I am very good at my job, and it didn't sound natural at all.
Exactly. That is why today we will show you simple and natural ways to describe your achievements.
First, let's think about what an achievement is. Many people think achievements are only big things, like a promotion or a prize, but achievements can be small too.
Yes, achievements can be finishing a project, helping a friend, learning a new skill, or improving something at work or at school.
Even small things are achievements. For example, if you help your team finish a task on time, that is an achievement.
And how you talk about it is very important. You can make it sound confident and natural. You do not need to sound like you are showing off.
Yes, for example, instead of saying, I am amazing at organizing, you can say, I organized a small project for my team and we finished it on time.
That sounds much better. You are showing what you did, not just saying you are good.
Another good word is skilled. You can say, I am skilled in organizing meetings, or I am skilled in helping my team solve problems.
And even better is to show what happened because of your achievement. For example, I organized a small project and my team finished it faster and easier.
That's a good way to show your achievement naturally. You're not bragging, you're just telling what happened.
You can also talk about achievements in learning English. For example, I practiced speaking English every day and now I can speak more confidently.
Yes, even small progress in learning English is an achievement. It is important to celebrate it.
Now, let's see some simple phrases. You can say, I had the chance to.
For example, I had the chance to help my colleague, and it helped me learn teamwork.
Another phrase is, one thing I'm proud of is.
One thing I'm proud of is making a small workshop for my team. It helps them feel more confident.
That is very natural. You are showing your achievement and the result, not just saying, I am great.
Another phrase is, I contributed by. For example, I contributed by organizing the schedule for my team.
That is good because it shows your role in the achievement. You are part of a team, not just yourself.
And it is important to give examples. Just saying, I am hardworking is not enough. You need to show it.
Yes, you can say, I am hardworking. For example, I stayed late to finish a project on time.
And that sounds natural and clear. People can understand what you really did.
Even achievements outside work are important. For example, I ran my first 5K race, or I learned to cook new dishes.
Yes, personal achievements make conversations interesting too.
And the key is to speak naturally. You can combine simple sentences like, I'm proud of this because, or it helped me learn.
That's right. For example, I'm proud of organizing a small project because it helped me learn how to plan and work with others.
And notice how you do not need big words. Just clear sentences and examples make it sound good.
Another idea is to start with one project I completed.
One project I completed was creating a new schedule for my team. It helped everyone work faster and finish on time.
That is very clear and professional, but it is also natural.
And remember, achievements do not have to be perfect. Small wins count. Helping someone, learning a new skill, finishing a task, all of these are achievements.
Yes, it's better to show real achievements than to exaggerate or say things that are not true. People notice honesty.
And that is why giving examples is so important. It shows your achievement without bragging.
And you can talk about achievements for school, work, or personal life. All of them are useful in English conversations.
Another thing is to describe the result. It can be simple. For example, I helped my team and we finished the project on time.
Or, I practiced English every day and now I can speak more easily with my friends.
And this works for interviews too. You can say what you did and what you learned from it.
Yes, learners often worry about sounding arrogant, but if you give examples and explain results, it is confident and natural.
You can also use I learned to show growth.
I learned how to organize tasks better by leading a small project.
That is very good. It shows your achievement and that you improved something.
And learners can repeat these patterns for practice. Just swap in different achievements from work, school, or personal life.
Yes, for example, I helped a friend learn English and it made me feel proud. Or I studied English for 30 minutes every day and now I can speak more confidently.
You see, achievements are not only about big events, even small actions are achievements if you can explain them clearly.
And the more examples you practice, the easier it becomes to speak naturally without thinking too much.
That's right. And learners can notice how using simple words and short sentences makes achievements sound professional but friendly.
And that is the most important tip. Speak naturally, give examples, show the result, and keep it honest.
Yes, that is exactly how you talk about achievements without sounding arrogant.
So, Jake, let's talk about another way to describe achievements. You can start with, I worked on.
Yes. For example, I worked on a team project and we finished it on time.
That is simple and clear. And you can add what you learned. I worked on a team project and I learned how to organize tasks better.
Exactly. And learners often forget this part. Explaining what you learned makes your achievement sound honest and natural.
Another good phrase is, I played an important role in.
For example, I played an important role in creating a new schedule for my team. It helped everyone work faster.
Yes, and notice that you do not say, I was the best. You just show what you did and the result. That is the secret.
And achievements can also be about helping others. For example, I helped a new team member learn the process, and now they can work independently.
That is very good because it shows teamwork, not just yourself.
And you can also describe small achievements in your daily life. I finished reading a book in English and it improved my vocabulary.
Or, I cooked a new recipe and my family really liked it. Small things can be achievements too.
Now, let's talk about some common mistakes learners make when talking about achievements.
Yes, I see this a lot. Mistake number one, only saying, I am good at something. That is not enough.
Right. You need an example. For example, instead of saying, I am good at organizing, you can say, I organized a small team project and it finished on time.
Mistake number two, using too many adjectives. Saying, I am amazing, excellent, and perfect does not sound natural.
Yes, learners want to sound confident, but too many words make it sound like bragging.
Mistake number three, forgetting the result. You need to show what happened because of your achievement.
For example, I improved the team schedule and it helped everyone work faster. That is very clear.
And mistake number four, saying achievements without learning. If you say, I did this, it is okay, but it sounds better if you add what you learned.
For example, I helped organize a small event and I learned how to talk to many people.
Mistake number five, thinking only big achievements matter. Small things are achievements too.
Yes, helping someone, learning a new skill, finishing a small project, all of these are achievements.
Now let's practice some sentence patterns together.
Okay, one pattern is, I completed and it helped me.
For example, I completed a small project and it helped me learn how to work with a team.
Another pattern, I had the chance to, and I learned.
I had the chance to lead a short meeting and I learned how to explain ideas clearly.
And one more, one thing I am proud of is because.
One thing I am proud of is helping a colleague with a report because it helped them understand the work better.
Notice how these patterns are simple but very natural. Even A2, B1 learners can use them easily.
And you can practice these with work, school, or personal life. For example, I practiced English every day and it helped me speak more confidently.
Or, I helped my friend study English and it helped both of us improve.
That is a very simple and honest way to describe achievements.
Another tip is to combine two achievements in one sentence. For example, I organized a team project and I also created a schedule which helped the team finish on time.
Yes, but make sure it is still clear and short. We don't want too long sentences.
And learners can add feelings. For example, I helped a friend learn English and I felt very happy because they improved.
That is very good. Showing your feeling makes your story more natural.
And learners can also use simple words for achievements like finished, helped, learned, improved, organized.
Yes, these words are easy to understand and they sound professional and natural.
Another idea is to talk about challenges. I finished a project even though it was difficult, and I learned how to solve problems.
Yes, that shows effort and learning. You are confident but not arrogant.
You can also describe achievements with teamwork. I worked with my team to finish a project, and we all learned how to plan better.
That is very natural and kind. People like teamwork examples.
And learners should try different subjects: school, work, hobbies, personal achievements.
Exactly. I practiced drawing every day and I improved a lot.
And remember, repeating the patterns will make speaking much easier.
Yes, even practicing small examples daily helps a lot.
And learners can feel more confident after practicing.
And that is why it is good to give examples, show results, and use simple sentences.
Yes, that is the key to talking about achievements naturally.
You can describe your achievement, show the result, explain what you learned, and even share your feeling. That is enough.
And it works in interviews, in conversations with friends, or at school.
That's right. Achievements do not need to be big or perfect. Honesty and clarity are the most important.
And learners can keep practicing with different achievements every day.
That's it. You can start small, give examples, and speak naturally in English.
Jake, another thing that learners often ask is how to talk about achievements without sounding too proud.
Yes, that is tricky. But it is easy if you focus on what you did and what happened because of it, not just saying, I am amazing.
For example, instead of saying, I am excellent at teaching English, you can say, I helped a friend practice English every day and they improved a lot.
That is so much better. You show the result and the achievement, but it feels natural.
And it is okay to mention teamwork. I worked with my classmates on a project and we finished it on time. That shows your contribution and is very polite.
Exactly. And learners can also describe achievements with small numbers or details. For example, I helped organize a small event for 10 people and everyone enjoyed it.
Details like that make your achievement real and believable.
Another way is to use words like improved or learned. For example, I improved my English speaking by practicing every day. Or, I learned how to create a simple plan for a project.
Those are perfect examples because learners can repeat them easily and they sound natural.
And sometimes you can talk about challenges. For example, I finished a difficult project and I learned how to solve problems step by step.
Yes, that shows effort, learning, and achievement all in one sentence.
Learners can also combine two ideas. For example, I helped my team and organized a schedule, which made our work faster and easier.
And it is important to use simple words. You do not need long or difficult words to sound professional. Words like helped, learned, improved, organized are enough.
And you can also add your feeling if you want. I helped a friend learn English and I felt happy because they improved.
That is very natural. You show your achievement and your feeling at the same time.
Another idea is to describe achievements from hobbies or personal life. For example, I ran my first 5K and it helped me feel healthier. Or, I cooked a new recipe and my family liked it.
That is very good because achievements are not only about work or school. Personal achievements are important too.
And you can also practice using phrases like, I contributed by, or I played an important role in.
I contributed by helping organize the schedule for my team.
I played an important role in a small project and it helped my team finish on time.
And learners should try these patterns in conversations, in interviews, or when talking with friends.
Yes, and it's okay to use small examples first. You don't need a big award or prize to practice.
Small achievements are very real and easier to talk about.
Another tip is to focus on the process. For example, I helped my team by making a plan and we finished the project on time.
Or, I studied English every day for 30 minutes and I improved my speaking.
And learners can repeat these sentences with their own achievements. Practice makes it natural.
Yes, the more you practice, the more confident you feel.
And you can practice with friends, family, or even by recording yourself.
And remember, honesty is very important. If you say something you did not really do, it will sound strange.
That is true. Always talk about real achievements, even small ones.
Another useful tip is to combine achievements with learning. For example, I organized a meeting and I learned how to communicate clearly with my team.
Yes, that makes your English sound professional, but also friendly.
And learners can describe achievements in 3 steps: what they did, the result, and what they learned.
Exactly. I helped my friend with English, they improved, and I learned how to explain clearly.
And you can also talk about multiple achievements in one short sentence. I practiced English every day, helped a friend, and learned how to speak more confidently.
That is very natural, and it works in interviews or casual conversations.
And achievements can change depending on the situation. You may have small wins at work, bigger wins at school, or personal achievements at home.
Yes, and describing all of them naturally makes your English much better.
And you can also show feelings with your achievements. I helped my classmate, and I felt happy because they improved.
That is very good because it makes your story more human and real.
And remember, learners should use simple words, short sentences, and examples. That is the best way to sound natural.
Yes, you don't need big words. Just helped, learned, improved, organized. These are perfect for speaking about achievements.
And practice is very important. Try talking about one achievement every day. Even small achievements are okay.
Yes, the more you practice, the easier it becomes. You feel confident and natural.
And always remember, honesty, examples, and simple sentences make your English clear and professional.
And that's how you talk about achievements in English without sounding arrogant.
Keep practicing your own achievements. Use these patterns, share your results, and show what you learned.
Yes, you can talk about work, school, personal life, or hobbies. Every achievement counts.
And now it's your turn. Think about something you achieved recently and try to describe it in English.
Yes, even small achievements are important. Just show what you did, what happened, and what you learned.
That's it. Keep practicing, stay confident, and enjoy speaking about your achievements in English.
Goodbye, everyone. Be proud of yourselves. Never let yourself down. You were born to succeed. You are here to help and to be helped, to give respect and receive it, and to make your family proud.
Bye-bye.